channel. I have not done a video like this in such a long time, but I felt like if I didn't do something creative with myself soon, I was going to lose my mind. If you guys are on my newsletter, you know that I am working now. I work at a nonprofit and the job is hybrid remote. So I spend most of my time at home, but there are 2 days that I go into the office and it's great. I'm grateful, I'm happy. It's just exhausting and I feel like I don't get to express myself creatively as much as I would like to. So I really, this weekend was like, I want to do all the things that I like to do and film it and make a cool, creative, fun, like interactive video for you guys and for myself. So that's what we're doing today. The video is gonna be a little disjointed because I started filming yesterday, but then I'm doing my intro today. So it's like kind of all over the place and I could have put on the same outfit and made it seem like it was the same day, but I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. I don't want to try. I don't want to do that. Also, my best friend and her husband and baby are in town, so we are getting ready to go to brunch at 10. It's 9:25. We're gonna go to brunch and then we're going to a baseball game together, so that'll be really, really fun. But I've been filming the bits and pieces in between when I'm home and I have some time to myself. And so I'm really excited to show you guys all the different things that I've been getting up to. So the first thing, yesterday, I was like, I wanna go to the flower market. There's this huge flower market in San Francisco and they have all these exotic flowers, but it's only open to the public on certain days. So I looked at Kane and I was like, hey, will you take me to the flower market? And he was like, yeah, sure. So we went there and I got the most beautiful flowers, which, you know, when I edit this all together, you'll see what I ended up getting, but I got the most beautiful flowers and they're so affordable. Like that's the cool thing about the flower market as opposed to buying your own or like going to a flower shop and getting an arrangement. It's so much more affordable. So we went to the flower market. I got all these stunning flowers. I'll show you the arrangement that I made. This is the arrangement I made. I love it. I think it's so pretty. I've got ranunculus in here and cosmos and chamomile. I think the purple ones are dahlias. I'm not sure though, but I'm pretty sure that they're dahlias, but it's so pretty. So I made a couple arrangements that are around the house, so you guys will see that. And then I also I just did this morning, made some blueberry muffins. I am not a huge muffin person, not because I don't like them, but because I feel like I've never made a good muffin. But Kane sent me this recipe from the New York Times, and we are New York Times stans when it comes to their recipes. Like we will always reference New York Times before anything else. And this one is Jordan Marsh's blueberry muffins, and they look so good. Let's see, is it gonna focus? Look so good. They are, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so this blueberry muffin recipe, so they're in the oven cooking right now. And it was adapted from this blueberry muffin recipe that used to be served at the Ritz-Carlton in Boston. And then it was kind of combined with another blueberry muffin recipe from an 1847 cookbook called The New England Economical Housekeeper and Family Receipt Book. So it's like a combination of those two blueberry muffin recipes. So I'm excited to see how it turns out because I've never had good luck with muffins. So those are in the oven and I'm really excited to see how they turn out. It's really nice to have my best friend in town. It's a really beautiful reminder of what it feels like when you have community and when you have people that, you know you and you know them and you're friends and you're going to be friends and for a long time. Finally, the last thing that I want to talk to you about is the book that I am reading. Oh, also, I know that I have the Fancy Diaries channel and that's where I was supposed to put these kinds of videos, but with work and trying to put videos on this channel every so often, it's just too difficult to have two channels. So for right now, I'm just gonna be on Feminine Fancy, and if you subscribe to that channel, thank you. That was back when I thought I would have time to manage two channels, but now I just simply don't have the time. So any kind of like, you know, cute, fun video that I'm gonna do is gonna go on the main channel and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm sorry if you're confused. I'm confused too. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's that. So anyways, back to the book. So I got like, I don't know where Kane put them. They were all right there. I don't know where he moved them. I got like 4 books over the weekend, and I'm really excited to sink my teeth into all of them. This one is the first one I started. It's called The Last Thing He Told Me. It has started off pretty good. I love books like this. I read a book called The Love of My Life, and it was so good. I loved it. And so I went to that same bookstore and I was like, do you have a book like that one? And they were like, you should try The Last Thing He Told Me. So I've been reading it. I really like it. If you guys want to read along with me, that would be really fun. I don't know how to start book clubs. Don't know how to do it, and I just don't feel like I have the commitment, like the level of commitment that you need for a book club. But if you want to read it with me, I'm only on page 20, so it's The Last Thing He Told Me. Maybe that's our little half, like, pseudo book club book for this month, for the month of July, since it just started. And if you want to read along with me, that would be really fun. But I like it a lot, and I'm really excited to finish it and see what it's all about. Fun fact though, I love when books are set in places like here in the Bay Area because I can relate, and this book is set in Sausalito. And so they actually ended up making a TV show out of it, and my mom was an extra in the show. And I didn't even know that. And I don't know anything about this book. I don't know anything about the show. I knew she was like an extra in a few things, but I had no clue that she was an extra in this book to TV adaptation. So that's a fun fact. And when I was at the bookstore, she was like explaining her part to all the people in the bookstore, and they were all excited. It was really cute. So yeah, read this along with me. It'll be really fun. And I am going to finish getting ready for brunch and show you guys those muffins and also the flower arrangement that I made and anything else that I do this weekend. So as always, thank you so much for being here and for watching this video. I know it's not my typical content, so many of you are not huge fans, but this is truly like my creative outlet. So thank you if you are here watching. I appreciate you so much. And I smell the muffins, so I need to go see how they're doing. So this is what I am wearing to brunch and also to the baseball game. I got this dress in my Nuuly this month, and you can ask Kane, I've worn it at least 6 times. I've worn it so much since I got it because I just think it's so cute. And it's such a summery dress. Like, it's two-tone. It's got the blue and white stripes on the top and then the green and white stripes on the bottom. And I just think it is so cute, so girly, and perfect for summer. So I will link it down below, although I don't think that Nuuly, like, I can link to Nuuly obviously, but then you would have to get a subscription. So I'll see if I can find like the actual brand. Like, I'll look on the tag and see if like the dress exists outside of Nuuly, because sometimes I try to tag things that are in my Nuuly subscription and they are sold out everywhere. So I will do my best, but it's so cute. It's the perfect length. It has this little like peekaboo section right here in the center and these like ties on the side that you can tie into these cute little bows. The best thing that I have in my Nuuly this month, I have another dress that's like really fiery, and I was gonna wear that today, but I thought it would be too much, so I'll probably just wear that in like a, what's it called? Like a sit down video, so you can see that, but this one is just the perfect like casual summer dress. For Christmas last year, Kane got me these really cute spice containers. They are the Lennox Spice Village. They have all of these cute little houses for the different spices, and it makes me so happy. I first saw this, okay, so was it Thanksgiving? Are you sure? That's not when I saw the spice, is that when I saw the spice set? Mm-hmm. Oh wow, okay. So last Thanksgiving, we went to a Thanksgiving dinner at my sister-in-law's husband's family's house. I know it sounds complicated, but for some reason, like our families, we kind of do, like with holidays, we kind of do like everyone together. So it's like myself, my family, my husband, his family, and that includes his sister and her husband and his family. Anyway, so last Thanksgiving, we were in Southern California celebrating Thanksgiving at my sister-in-law's husband's family's house, parents' house, and I saw on the wall, and I have a picture, I saw on the wall this spice set, and I immediately took a photo and I was like, oh my God, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I just fell in love instantly. Shortly after that, I went on Pinterest, and all of a sudden I started getting marketed this set, and it's kind of hard to find the entire set. You have to get it on like eBay or something because they don't make it anymore. So I was really excited when I got these for Christmas. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will recall because I did like a whole thing during Christmas showing pretty much all of the different canisters. So I thought it would be fun to finally fill as many of them as I can with the spices that I have on hand. I don't have all of them, there's so many. I don't have like dried thyme or dried parsley or anything like that, but I do have a good amount of spices that I can fill the canisters with. So I've got garlic, I have paprika, I've got crushed pepper, cinnamon, and allspice. I also have the nutmeg house here, but I don't have ground nutmeg. I only have nutmeg, like whole nutmeg. So I think I have ground nutmeg. I'm gonna start with these, and then this will be like an ongoing project because it's gonna take some time to fill all of them, but I'm really excited. I just have to remember to reach for these instead of like the containers that they used to come in, because that'll be kind of hard. But I've had them since December and I haven't filled them, and I was like, it's time. I just have to grab some of the spices that I already have and fill up these cute little houses. I love them much. They are so cute. And I'm kind of waiting until, I don't know, we've been like toying with the idea of moving. I know, very sad. RIP our time in Fancy Cottage. But Kane was supposed to build like 2 shelves so that I could put these on, but then we were like, oh, we're gonna move. And then we didn't move, and then we were like,
do that.
Huh?
I should just do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have them. I could put them up today. You want me to put them up today?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like they're going up today, so that's exciting.
Will you film it?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I am going to fill these up and then hopefully have some shelves to put them on. I'm really, really excited if you couldn't tell. City, and I grabbed, all my flowers got squished, but I'm hoping that when I put them in the vase that they will come back to life. Let me just tell you guys something. I did not expect for, okay, it must be in the car.
Oh, actually. Huh?
Yes, I'm trying to film. Okay, I did not expect to be able to get all of this for less than $100. Actually, I don't even think I spent $80. There's a really cute flower shop nearby, and I'm ashamed to admit it, but I have spent like $89, $95 on just one arrangement. And now I understand it's all a scam. It's all a scam because all of the flower shops get their flowers from the San Francisco flower market because you can get wholesale flowers there and they're so much cheaper. So I got all of these for $50 and then I got a couple more for $30. Yeah, so altogether I spent $80 and I can make like so many arrangements with this. So whatever. Lesson learned. I got these really pretty, I don't have the names for all of them because not all of them were labeled, but I have these, which are just so stunning and so beautiful. I got some yellow ranunculus to match because the purple ones have like a yellow center. And then I got some cosmos. I see these all over Instagram and I'm like, I want cosmos. I got some delphiniums. I got some pink ranunculus, and then I also got a bunch of chamomile. So I'm just gonna make some arrangements. I had to replace the roses that we had on the mantle because they were dead and old, but we have friends coming by in probably like an hour, so I kind of have to be quick with this and not make too much of a mess, but we're gonna multitask here, and I'm gonna see what I can come up with because I really wanted like to make a really pretty summer flower arrangement. This was the inspo pick, and I don't think, like, I obviously took my own, like, you know, I'm trying to like make it my own, and I didn't have, like, they didn't have a lot of the colors that I wanted, but I wanted something kind of like this. Let's see, there we go. This I thought was really pretty, you know, just like these sorts of really summery and, oh, that's my Instacart, and bright floral arrangements. That is what we're going for. So I have to stop chatting because they're gonna be here with not a lot of time, and then I'm gonna have to clean up. So let's see if we can make a really cute summery flower arrangement. Okay, I'm kind of liking how it looks so far. Hello, it's the next day. I just wanted to close out the vlog and say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Here I have two, well, you can see kind of both the flower arrangements are on my coffee table. And then the delicious muffins that smell so good are also here. I'm gonna have one for breakfast. So I had a lot of fun making this video. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, a thumbs up, all of the things if you enjoyed it. That would make me really happy. And I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you in my next video.